சரிங்கய்யா.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
He's not here.
Joined it.
I don't think anyone did good in the test.
Chemistry.
Chemistry, we didn't get it.
Yeah. I did okay in physics.
Hey, I did the
It's bad.
biggest mistake of all after I looked at the test solutions. You know, like
What?
they'll ask you like the percentage composition of like a certain molecule, right?
Yeah.
Like in that there is like you saw that question called Ca3 with bracket H something OH, right? Like that. No,
Yeah.
in that bracket thing, I added
CaHCO3 twice.
in CO3 twice. Wait, what? Oh, okay. In
Ca
CO3,
bracket HCO3 twice.
yeah. Okay. I added the O like 3 and 2 and got 5 and multiplied 5 with its mass.
Did you do that for everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is sad.
Hey,
Good afternoon to all of you. Is my voice audible to you?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes,
How are you
sir.
all?
Fine,
Sir,
sir.
fine,
Great,
sir.
sir.
Okay, that's great. So, how are your vacations and the exam?
That was
Yes,
fun.
sir. I did
I
okay in
Exam
exams.
was actually, yeah, okay, sir, but it was tougher than last
Hey, we
time.
didn't even get chemistry yet.
It was tougher
Okay,
than last time.
no problem. We will just discuss in detail the solutions of that question paper, test 2, right?
Sir, did
Oh,
you
we're doing
create the
question
paper or
No, I have not created.
okay, sir.
That's why it's
Yeah.
tough.
Okay, so shall we start?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Screen visible to you?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. It
Okay,
is.
wait. I'm
Yes,
just
sir. Now
sharing.
it's visible.
It's visible. Sir.
You turn on
Okay.
your video, sir.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is it now visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what was the first question?
So we are doing the question paper, sir.
Yeah, we are just doing the
Yeah,
question
go ahead.
paper.
Go take it.
The solution is in detail.
I have it in my phone.
You came back to your house, sir, Nitish?
Yes, I did. I came yesterday afternoon. So I made one big mistake, sir. The first question was not the first question, sir. Oh, which question I forgot? So 1 second.
Hello,
Okay,
sir.
no problem. Yes.
Yeah, sir. Like for this one, where is the question? Third one, second one, third one, sir. The NH4 twice CO3. In that, in H4, I'm supposed to multiply it with 2, sir, or add it with. Sir?
Okay, I will
Sir?
just check it out.
Sir,
Yeah.
so today are we going to
NH4
discuss
twice.
the answers?
Yes.
Yeah, just you will get the
Sir,
question.
the
See, the
second one,
first
third
question.
one, sir.
Yeah, first
Oh, we
question
are doing the
was
first
the,
question.
yeah, we will start from the first. So the first was the chemical reaction, that is you are actually, it is ammonium dichromate, ammonium chromate. When it is heated, it gives you nitrogen gas and, yeah, actually water and chromium trioxide. It is an example
Chromium
of. So it is
trioxide.
very easy.
One.
Yes, there
Yes,
will
sir.
be one reactant and there will be three products.
Two or three
So
products.
here,
2 or 3 products.
yes, 2 or 3 products. So the correct option will be your option number E, right?
So 1 second, sir.
Sir.
1 second. We'll take that book alone.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Tarun, you went and wrote it in that place at drawing room.
See, it
Or
was
did
just
you
like
also
this.
write it?
We were having this ammonium dichromate, Cr2O7. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir. No,
Ma'am.
sir. I can't see anything. It's a gray screen.
You should be able to.
Sir,
Is
Yeah,
it
you
now
shared
visible?
in Chrome, but the screen is not visible.
sir, how's my network?
It's a gray screen.
That you should know, not us.
Hey, did you say the answer for the first? Oh, we already said that.
Is it visible now? Screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Second question also, I made a mistake, sir.
Okay, okay, no problem. I will just go through all these questions. So first tell me, is it now screen visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, what was the product here? So we are getting nitrogen gas as a product, similarly water as a product. Yeah, and
And
Not
no,
dichromate.
trichro.
Chromium oxide.
yes, it is simply
Chromium
the chromium
trioxide.
oxide. Yeah, you can call it as dichromium trioxide. Okay, so we are having one reactant. So there is only one reactant, and there are 3 products. So, but in the option, you can see that option number first will be the correct option, because in the it is given that we are having the one reactant and we are having 2 or 3 products, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2 or 3 products. So this will be the correct option. Now, if we will move towards the second question. So what was the second question?
So it was
So second question was
like to use the formula. Formula.
percentage composition of phosphorus in calcium phosphate.
Yes. Second question means
Exactly.
first question, second question.
What? Find
Okay.
the percentage composition of phosphorus
Yeah.
in calcium phosphate.
Exactly. We have to
Wait.
find the percentage of phosphorus in calcium phosphate, right? Right?
So this is the one I made
Yes,
mistakes.
sir.
Every percentage composition I made a mistake, sir.
No problem. I will tell you actually how to tackle
So can
these
you go
questions.
back to this thing one? So can you go back to the
Yeah, I'm
You have
already
the question
there.
paper, no?
That
Sir,
was
I
just
have
a
one
question.
small doubt, sir.
Okay, wire.
So they
Tell
gave
me.
they gave find
Hmm.
the balance the following equation using the hit and trial method, sir.
Exactly.
What is
We
the
already
hit and
That
trial
by
method?
thing, that 7/2 we did.
hit and trial method,
Oh,
that
of
means
course.
whenever you balance any chemical reaction, we are just trying, we are just using one, either we can use one to balance or two to balance or three to balance. So that means you are just trying it. It's a trial method, so it is known as hit and trial. We will just see when we balance any equation.
so hit and trial is basically trial and error.
Exactly, trial and error. Exactly, you have to try. You had either first to try with the 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, etc. You have to go on. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See
Yes,
now
sir.
the second question. It was the percentage of phosphorus in calcium phosphate. So first of all, you should be knowing the correct formula of this calcium phosphate. So can you tell me what?
Ca3po4 twice.
Cl3PO4.
Yes, I will
Twice,
tell you.
twice.
See, calcium. It is having valency 2,
Yes.
right? Is it correct? Okay. Now what is the phosphate? Phosphate is your PO4. PO4. It
Po4.
has three negative charges. So that means its valency is 3. So when you just crisscross, you get what? You get the formula, and you get the formula.
Ca4 Ca3PO4.
Yeah, exactly. C3PO4 whole twice, right?
So you could have told in class that you have to multiply the 4 and 2, sir.
Exactly. I have already told you that you have to multiply this 4 with this 2. So that means, okay, I will tell in detail that in this calcium phosphate, we are having 3 calcium atoms, correct? And we are having 2 phosphorus atoms, and we are having the 8 oxygen atoms. Is it correct?
I wrote 6.
Yes,
Isn't
but
it?
calcium
Mhm.
phosphate, it is calcium is 2 plus, phosphate is PO4 3 minus, right?
Exactly.
So it becomes Ca3PO4 whole twice.
Yes, I have written it here,
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Ca3PO4
Okay.
whole twice.
Oh, okay. I thought okay. Never mind. I got it.
Oh, I did
Where
the
is the
same
doubt?
mistake
Okay.
every.
Yeah, I have already written the SAM that it is Ca3PO4 whole twice. Is it visible? I am writing with this
Yes,
purple
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
color.
sir.
Okay. Now see how to calculate the percentage of phosphorus. First, you will calculate its molecular mass, right?
It's
So I
198.
forgot to
No, wait,
calculate
I'm
the
wrong.
Sir.
percentage, sir.
Okay. I will tell you. See, the
I'm
mass
wrong
of
because
Sir,
calcium,
I
right?
thought
310, sir.
Calcium, its atomic number is 20, mass is its 40, correct? So I will write here 40 into 3 because we are having 3 calcium atoms. Then what is the mass
120.
of phosphorus? Phosphorus, its
the
atomic number
31
is,
into
I
2,
didn't.
62.
and mass is
So I
31.
didn't
So I
know
will,
of phosphorus, sir. Sir,
oh,
what
but
is
you
the
should,
atomic weight for copper, by the way?
Sir told
atom,
us to learn phosphorus
Yeah, I
specifically.
did it. I learned it.
yeah. See,
What
actually,
is the
what
Syllabus
weight?
you
told me.
have to do, you have to remember the atomic number and the mass number up to calcium. This
Sure.
will be very important. Yes, you have to remember up to calcium atomic number 20. All should be able to know to remember these atomic number and their mass. Okay, if you are not knowing, then I will write all of these. Are you knowing
No,
or
sir. No,
not?
sir. No, sir. We already wrote it, sir.
We know, sir. We know.
Yes,
Exactly,
sir.
we
We
have
already
written in the
loaded.
class. We have already learned exactly. Okay, now tell me, phosphorus its mass is 31 into 2. Then it is oxygen, its mass is 16 into 8 because we are having 8
16 into
oxygen
8.
atoms.
16 into 6.
Exactly. So how much it will come out? So 4 threes are, so it will be 120 plus 62
So 62 plus.
plus,
Oh,
I did
oh, I
this
was
on
way
a
It will
regular
be
way.
off.
128. 128.
exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
I
So how
forgot
much?
to multiply 40 with 3.
Oh, this is very important. That is why you should be knowing that you had first to see how many atoms are there. For example, calcium, its mass is 40. You have to multiply it with the 3 because there are 3 calcium atoms, right? And
Yes,
similarly,
sir.
there are 2, phosphorus atoms, and there are 8 oxygen atoms. So I hope that you will remember now onwards that whenever you will calculate the molecular mass, you have to just see how many atoms are there. Calcium, there are 3, so I will multiply it by 3. Phosphorus are 2 atoms, so I will multiply its mass by 2. Oxygen are total 8 atoms, so this is very important. Oxygen, we are having 4 twos are 8.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I did this
exactly.
on a
So
regular
now,
way.
have you sum up this? How much it is coming?
310, sir. 310.
So it is
148.
120 plus 60
148
and
plus 62. That is 1. No. 310.
yeah, it's 182 plus 128. So that's how much?
Sir, 310, sir.
3.
Exactly,
310.
it will be 310. So this is the molecular mass of this calcium phosphate. Now tell me, we have to calculate the percentage of phosphorus. So I will write here that the percentage
The
of
62 divided by
phosphorus.
310 into 100.
Yes, that is the mass of phosphorus. So see here, mass of phosphorus it is 31 into 2, that is 62, and I will divide it by the molecular
62
mass,
by
that is my
310 into
and
100.
whenever we will calculate the percentage, we will multiply it by 100, correct?
Strike the
20.
zeros.
Yes,
20%.
sir.
So 0 and 0, it
So
will
it's
cancel.
20%, sir.
620
Sir,
divided
sir,
by 31.
Okay, tell me.
Sir, you're wrong, sir. Sir,
Why?
182 plus 120. Sir, 182 plus 120 is equal to 302, sir.
182 plus what?
182 plus 120 is equal to 302, sir.
128.
It is 128 and 182.
It's not 120.
Hey, in the back only they wrote 62 plus 128. No,
How do I know? I think he did something and I
it's
got
written
120.
Dada.
I have written
Hey,
already. See,
it's
that
182 plus 128. It's not a
it is
0.
120 plus 62. That is 182 and 128. That will be 310. Got
Wrong,
it?
Sankar.
But look like a zero,
Okay,
sorry.
so you can continue.
Have you got it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell me how much it will come out. 620 upon 31. 20%, right?
20, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this was the answer. Okay, now?
Yes, sir, I got it.
So first I,
Okay,
I
then let
divided
us.
62.
Yeah.
So then third one we just have to write the formula for the compounds.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Very
Okay.
straightforward.
Compounds were
Okay, let's.
NaAlO2 minus.
Okay, third question is that you have to base it on the symbols with valencies and charges with the formula of the following compounds. You have to
I
write the
didn't do
formula
anything,
of
sir.
the
I wrote
following.
the
Yeah.
answers. You guys lose marks.
Okay.
So it is
So what?
it is Na2AlO2 and the second one is
And
Ca3
CA3 and 2.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
put.
yeah.
Sir, will I
So
lose marks if I don't do the crisscross thing and everything? Or
What?
just
No,
write
no.
the answer?
I think my net is pretty bad. Crisscross thing and all, it's just for explanation. If you want to do it in one step, you can do it.
okay, now
I
tell
didn't do
me
any
what.
step, that's what I'm.
So your
Anything,
third,
doesn't matter.
it was question was just like this, that you are having any positive and what was next given? AlO2 negative, right?
Negative, sir. Two
Yes,
negative.
Yes,
sir.
-2. -2.
Two
Negative 2.
negative.
Okay. Exactly. So that means its valency is 1 and its valency is 2. So that means you have to crisscross. So I will write it here. Valency is here 1 and its valency is here 2. So you have to crisscross just as we have learned. So it will be your Na2 and then it will be your AlO2.
Anyone who
Yes, sir.
cancel the 2 and 2, I feel sorry for them.
L. Oh, you didn't do it? Okay.
Do
Got
it.
it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because we have to balance the total charges. So on this anion, we are having 2 minus, but on the cation, it's only plus 1. So we have to balance this. So we will take sodium twice. So that means we will write Na2 and then AlO2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what was the next? It was your calcium nitride. So
So calcium nitrite, sir.
calcium 2
N3
plus
minus.
and 3 minus.
Nitrite
Exactly.
is N3 minus.
Exactly. So calcium, its valence is 2 and nitride, its valence is 3. So on crisscross, you will get Ca3 and 2, correct? So this will be your calcium
Yes, sir.
nitride. It was easy because you have already learned in the class that whenever we are given the charge or the valency, you will just crisscross and then you will get the correct formula, correct?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the next? Next was
So did you
Sir,
consider
consider the
following
following
equation?
equations, sir.
exactly we are given the
Sir,
equation.
I didn't understand a single bit, but one thing I did was like found the
It's
state of
simple. Actually, even I understood. I didn't understand in the first when I saw it, but
Simple.
it was easy after I knew what I had to do.
Okay,
I was about
no
to say that,
problem.
but
You
you
just
stopped me.
tell me the reactions again here.
So it's lead
Just tell me
nitrate, which is in
the
aqueous
reactions
state.
again. So what is the reaction?
Yes, sir. Lead nitrate,
Yeah, that is
PbNO3
Pb.
twice,
NO3
which is
twice.
in aqueous
Lead night.
state.
Mm-hmm.
AQ.
Then potassium iodine, I think. Is that? No, that's L.
Okay, it is in the aqueous.
Is Kl. Potassium.
Yeah, potassium iodide.
That is I.
I know, right? That doesn't look like I.
Okay, sir. That's in aqua state
Potassium
also. Sir. It's also in aqua state.
So,
Is my voice lagging, sir?
iodide. It will give me
Yeah,
the
my
lab.
internet is bad, so 1 second, sir.
Yes, exactly. And
your
also the potassium
your
nitrate,
voice
that is
is lagging,
KNO3,
sir.
right? Yes. Okay. So first of all, you have to balance this chemical
Can you
equation,
hear
right?
me?
You can
So can you
no
hear
from
me?
my side it is clear. I think. Yeah. Yes. I can hear you.
Nitish, can you hear him clearly? It's very bad.
Yeah, I can.
I can hear you.
So have you finished the formula?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I have.
Formula.
I have. Now see. Okay. Now tell me the next equation. What was that?
Zinc, which is in white.
Okay, zinc. Why? Okay. What was here? What was
Sulfuric
first?
acid.
Sir,
Oh,
PbL2.
W.
PbL2.
W.
Okay, W.
No,
It's in a W state.
L2, sir.
It's
You
in a
forgot
W
the L.
state. Hey, you already
Yeah,
wrote
W
it, right? You can't see it.
I can't see.
I had it.
Hey, I think your screen is frozen, so it stopped at PB, sir.
Yes, sir. It stopped at PB.
Yes, sir.
No, it is not stopping. So zinc, it is Y. Then tell me what was the next. Next is the sulfuric acid, right?
Sir, no, sir. Like your cursor is stuck
Oh,
in.
second one,
your-
sir. Second one.
Yeah, second one.
So yes, sir.
Tell me the
Sulfuric
I'll
acid
just
in
join
aqueous
and see,
state,
sir.
and then that gives zinc sulfate aqueous state
Mm.
plus hydrogen, which is in Z state. 1 second, sir. I'll also leave and join.
Zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. Yeah, the hydrogen, it is your P.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me. So these were the two reactions. So what will be W? So this is just your precipitation reaction. So W is your solid, right?
Solid. Yes.
Exactly.
It's S,
W is
sir.
your solid. Yes. Okay. Next is your Y. So zinc is also your solid, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And this
I think now I
hydrogen.
can see you write everything, sir.
Okay. Now this hydrogen, it is your gas. You already know it, right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. And this potassium nitrate, it will be your aqueous. So what was the symbol here?
AQ, sir.
Sir?
AQ, sir.
Exactly. It will be
AQ.
your AQ. It will be your here AQ aqueous.
Sir, now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So what will be the correct option now for this? That
Say
means
A.
exactly it will be A, because W is your solid and X is your aqueous and Y is your solid and Z is your gas. Exactly. So for
Yes,
this
sir.
question number second, the correct option will be your option number E. Got it?
Sir, I didn't even see the options. I was writing down everything. After I wrote Z, I looked below and I saw the options, sir.
For the option answers, it's okay if only if we choose the options, right? We don't need to explain how we got that.
You need to, da.
Right.
Hey, how
Okay,
would you
next
explain how you got that, Ra?
Wait, what?
we have
No,
already
for the
learned
option.
the options, isn't it?
Hey,
For the
you don't have to for one word options, sir, but if it's like an explanation answer, you have.
Yeah, one word. I'm talking about one word.
Yeah, no need.
For this one, you don't need
So have
You
you
said
got it now?
MCQs in
Shall we move
general.
to the second part?
Yes,
Second is
sir.
that complete and balance the following reactions.
I did it, sir.
Okay, it was easy.
Sir.
I will tell you how to
Sir,
solve
you
this.
still
So,
didn't do the. Sir, okay, balancing.
He did it,
okay, is
Ra.
now okay. So what is the equation? It is given that Fe2O3 it reacts with
Fe2O3
hydrogen.
plus hydrogen
H2.
gives
So definitely
iron
it will give you
and
the
water. Iron and water.
iron and the water.
Sir, how
Fe2,
is
Right?
this even possible, sir? Fe2O3 is
Can you
rusted
balance this?
iron, right?
So iron.
Oxidized. Sir, how does a oxidized iron mixed with hydrogen give water, sir? And
The properties change of the material if it is like it has
Magic.
gone through a chemical reaction there.
Sir, oxidized iron in the sense it's like a rusted iron bolt or like something like that. If I mix it with hydrogen, do I get an iron and the water, sir?
Dude, oxidized means
Yeah,
it's
are
a
you
different
speaking,
meaning
sir?
there.
Sir, are you there? You guys hear me speak?
So you're not audible.
I hate to sleep. Change it.
You hate this?
I didn't balance this one.
Sleeping thing that every 10 seconds this computer is sleeping. Hey, why do they keep changing like the school time? Da? I wanted to come to school. Da.
No, I don't want.
It's lucky for me.
Are you there?
Seventh,
So
I
you're not
have.
coming?
Yeah, seventh,
Yes.
I won't come. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
what is the
why are you
12th
speaking
only
otherwise?
school is.
okay, are you getting now?
Yes, sir, you can continue, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me the next. Next is just like this. That is your ethene is their alkene. We are just doing the hydrogenation, addition of hydrogen.
I
So
didn't
it
do
will
this
form.
one. So I didn't do this one.
Yeah, this will form
Sir,
the
I did
alkane.
this one, I think.
This will form the alkane. That is
It will
CH3
form
single.
alkyne.
Yes.
CH3, right, sir?
Yeah, it will become CH3 and CH3. That is your alkane. That is your.
Okay. So
you
CH2
didn't do
and
this?
CH2 have a that double line means either it was a equal to, so it was just a okay. I
Yeah,
get
you had the addition reaction. It was. It was your addition reaction. Addition reaction. We get only single product.
Oh, okay, sir.
Sir, I got that.
it. Sir,
Is my voice audible clearly to all of
sir.
you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So this
Yes.
was the second one part. Now let's move to the next. Next part was next question is
Then
yeah
same thing, sir. Like, oh, next question.
that
Calculate the
is the
molecular mass of ammonium
calculate the
carbonate.
molecular mass of ammonium carbonate, right? Okay. I hope that now you
Yes,
can
sir.
easily tell the molecular mass of ammonium carbonate. Okay, let me tell you.
Yes, sir. Here also I made a mistake, sir.
Okay,
NH4.
okay. So ammonium carbonate, it is just like this. That is NH4 whole twice CO3, right? Isn't it? It will be your ammonium carbonate, correct?
Yes, sir.
Ammonium carbonate. Okay, now tell me that here, what you will first of all write. You will write that you are having two
Sir,
nitrogen in it, eight,
Yeah,
eight,
sir, as
it
that
just
is
eight hydrogen, one carbon,
hydrogen is
and there
one. Oh, we are
three
writing like that.
oxygen.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now tell me what is the mass of nitrogen? Nitrogen, its mass is 14,
15,
and you
sir.
multiply it by
One.
2.
No.
Hydrogen mass is 1, you will
One
multiply.
multiplied by 8.
Sir, how sir, how one, sir? There we should do two because that's into two outside one.
No, no, see. It is 4 into 2, that is 4 twos are 8. There are 8 hydrogen atoms, and the mass of one hydrogen atom, that is 1, and into 8. You will multiply it by 8.
Okay, I
I
thought
did
you
it
did.
on another way.
You
You
got
did
the
the same
entire
thing.
thing as one.
I thought like 2.
Yeah. So you can write now the oxygen mass 16 into 3. So how much it will come? It will come
48.
28.
So it will be 28,
8
8 plus
8
12
plus
plus
12 is
48.
48. It will be
48.
96.
So how much it will come in total?
96, sir.
Sir, I answered you right, but I did it wrong in the exam, sir. I got 94, sir.
So you will get the 96, right?
Dude,
Yeah, I
I
added 4
cannot
and
do.
instead of multiplying it.
So its mass will be molecular mass 96 AMU, right?
Yes, sir.
Atomic
Yes,
mass
sir.
unit, you can write the unified mass. Okay, now tell me the next question. What was that?
Valency of nitrogen and nitrogen dioxide.
Yes, valency of nitrogen in nitrogen dioxide. Okay, see now it is
I wrote 2, sir.
3 branch, not 2.
Okay, I will tell it here. See, actually, we are having You have to tell the valency of nitrogen, but in nitrogen dioxide, right?
Sir.
Yes. So see how to tell the valency. I have told you that valency
Four.
is the
It'll be
Nitish,
four.
valency.
it should
Valency.
not
I
be
have
3,
told.
Nitish.
It's
Now see
four.
here.
It's
You
four.
first listen. You just listen to me. That the valency of any element, I have told that it is double the number of oxygen atoms. Correct?
Told you no. It's four, so that's why.
Double the number of oxygen atoms. So here we are having two oxygen atoms. So therefore, valency it will be your 4. Nitrogen valency it will be 4 because oxygen are 2. Its double will be 4. Got it?
I
For
got it
example,
right.
if I will just tell you what is the valency of magnesium in magnesium oxide. So what will be its valency?
It'll be two because
It's true.
Exactly.
O into two is equal to two.
Exactly, it will be 2 because it is double the number of oxygen atoms. So you have to double. Oxygen here it is 1, but you have to double it. That is valency will be 2. For example, if we are given carbon dioxide, so what will be the valency of this carbon? It will
Four.
it
Sir,
will be
it will be 4, sir.
it will be 4 because oxygen are 2 here and you have to double it. So 2 twos are 4. It will be 4. Got it?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
I have already told it in the class. For example, if it is just like this Ne2O, then what will be the valency of this sodium?
It'll be
Sir, it will
four.
be no.
No,
It
no,
will
no, no. It'll be one.
it
It'll be
will
one.
it will be 1. Why it will be 1? Because we are having two sodium atoms here, right?
Yes, sir.
You getting, for example, if it was MgO, then we know that we have to double the number of oxygen atoms, so it will be valency 2 magnesium. But here we are having two sodium atoms, so valency will be here only 1 because
O will
actually
also be two,
oxygen
and if
is
you use empirical formula, it'll become one.
exactly.
Why
So
will it be one? Why will it be one again?
okay, I will tell you. See, it is your for example, if it was just like this NaO, what will be the valency of sodium here? It will be 2. But if it is Na2O, then the valency of sodium it will be here 1 because we are having twice and oxygen is only 1 there. But metal atoms are 2 here, so valency will be only 1 here. This is very important. I hope you have got it.
So
Yes,
like
sir.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
okay. Nothing.
Yeah. For example, if
Yes,
I
sir.
will just give you the oxide like this, I am having silicon dioxide. What will be the valency of silicon?
Silicon
Three,
will be
four,
four.
four.
Exactly. It will be 4 because we are having only one silicon atom and oxygen atoms are 2. We have to double. Oxygen are 2, so double it's 4. Exactly. Okay, now tell me if I am having this potassium oxide, K2O, what will be the valency of potassium?
It'll be
Exactly, it will be
1, sir.
exactly it will be 1. So let's move to the next question. What was that? Next question was
Find the relative molecular mass of ammonium
yes, you
dichromate.
have
I
to
made the same
calculate
mistake
the
again.
relative molecular mass of ammonium dichromate.
So I bet your answer is gonna be 252 because I didn't get that, sir.
Okay, let's try it also here. It is your ammonium dichromate. I will write it on the board.
Not
What's the
250, sir,
question?
because I made the same mistake again.
Ammonium dichromate. So it will be just like this. That is NH4 whole twice, and then it is your Cr2O7, right?
Sure.
Okay, tell me first of all again here, how many nitrogen atoms we are having? 2 here because this 2 is
Yeah.
multiplied to both nitrogen as well as to the hydrogen. So hydrogen we are having how many? 8, right? And we are having 2 chromium and we are having the 7 oxygen atoms, correct?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So tell me
Yes,
what is the
sir.
mass of nitrogen given here?
14,
Yes, it is 14 into 2. What is the mass of hydrogen? That is 1 into 8. What is the mass of chromium given here? Here,
52.
It's two.
52, sir.
52 into 2, and then it is your oxygen that is 16 into 7. So tell me it will be your 28, then it is
28
again
plus,
8,
8 plus 104 plus 112.
112.
12. So it
Yes,
is
sir. That's
152,
what I
which
got.
I didn't get
Yeah.
because I multiplied 1 with 6.
Shit.
Hey, no bad man.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Got it. Never mind.
So it will be now 36 plus 104 and 100.
You
How
could
did
have
you get?
told in class itself. You could have added it. Sir. I added. I mean multiply it, sir, because I added 4 and 2, sir. That's why I got all the questions wrong, sir.
That is
Sir, I
actually
got C. Sir, I did a very
Eh,
big mistake, sir. I wrote CR207 as CR204, sir.
Sir, I did this on another way where I wrote like
Same
Mhm.
like
you
me.
multiplied the number of hydrogen atoms with 2, right? But what I did was I was like 2, and inside the bracket I wrote uh, 14 into 2, and sorry, 14 plus 1 into
See
8.
what yeah. So see actually what you have to do, and in any type of question, whenever you have to calculate the molecular mass, you just first calculate how many atoms are there, right? For example, if I will just tell you that, let's say I'm having this
sir.
copper sulfate, I'm having copper sulfate into 5 times water, you have to calculate its molecular mass. So what you will first do, you will first write the atoms. Copper is one there, right?
Sir, we
Sulfur
have this
it is yeah, sulfur it is one there. And now tell me the oxygen, how many oxygen we are having? Five are in the this water molecule, five water molecules, so five oxygen and four are here, so that means we are having nine oxygen total. And hydrogen, five twos are 10, 10 hydrogen. So then you will just add, then you will just add their mass, right? Got it?
yes, sir.
Yeah. For example, I will write now mass of copper it is 63.5 into 1, and the mass of sulfur, yeah, 32
What is
into.
this percentage composition of water
Okay.
in this?
Similarly, what is the mass of oxygen? That is 16 into 9 here. And similarly, the mass of hydrogen, it will be 1 into 10. So this is how to calculate the molecular mass in any compound which is given to you. Got it now?
Sir.
Okay, then
Yes,
let's
sir.
move to the yes, next question. So that is you had
Percentage
to calculate
composition of
the
ammonium
percentage
nitrate.
of nitrogen in ammonium nitrate, right?
Yes, ammonium nitrate.
Yes, sir.
You
So
have to
this is the one.
calculate the
This is the one thing I got right because there's no brackets, sir.
yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see it here. So we are having ammonium nitrate, that is my NH4, and then it is your NO3, right?
So
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me again how many nitrogen atoms are there? There are two.
one.
Hydrogen atoms are four.
So there are four hydrogen atoms, two nitrogen atoms, three oxygen
Exactly.
atoms, sir.
Three oxygen atoms. So that means you will write
Okay,
nitrogen,
okay.
its mass is 14 into 2, and hydrogen it is 1 into 4, and then it is your 16
Yeah,
into
I
3,
didn't
right?
multiply 14 into 2, so I just
Yes, sir.
added 14 plus
I
4.
had to strike
I
out
still
this
got the same
entire
answer.
answer once because after calculating the entire mass, I didn't while calculating the percentage, I took only one answer.
No, you have to take the both the
I
nitrogen
took
atoms.
two
That
ones
is
for
actually
different
important.
places, sir.
I know, like I that's why I strike it off and wrote it again. Not now, not
I
now.
wrote it correct only, sir. I wrote it correct only, sir. 80,
Its
sir.
mass
I
will
mean,
be 80, right?
82. 80,
Its molecular mass will be
Yes,
80,
sir.
right?
Yes,
one
sir.
second, sir.
Okay, then you have to calculate the percentage of nitrogen. So that nitrogen, we are having two nitrogen
20,
atoms, so it's
20, 80.
exactly, it will be 28, right?
How is it 80, sir? Wait, for
Then
you,
How did
what?
I fail in addition there?
No, sir. Like, see, sir, if I didn't do like 14 into 2, sir. I did like 14 plus 1 into 6. No, 1. Oh, right. Okay, okay, sir. I never mind, sir.
Same
I
here,
get it.
that's how I got confused. 4 plus 1
Which
into
question is this?
14 plus
No, which
16
question
into
is
6.
I
this?
That's
know
how you
why
did
I
it,
did
right?
1 into 6. Why did I do 1 into 6? Sir, you did it right, sir. I
Nitish,
okay,
you
then
did it like
percentage. So
you did it
percentage
like
will be now
14.
mass of nitrogen in this compound. Nitrogen mass it is
Wait,
28, and now the molar mass is 80 and into 100. Okay, now can you tell me the
so the
answer?
whole question I did wrong.
35
So
percentage.
280 upon, so two fours are, two 140s are. So it will be your twos are, and then
Oh, 35
7.
percentage.
Exactly, 35%. Correct?
Yes, sir. I got 35%.
Okay, so then let's move
So
to the
I was
next
so
question.
nervous about these things, sir.
So,
So
which,
nervous
I,
about
which
percentage.
I
question is
was
this
so
again?
Now, see, next
The
question is your question number
third
4.
one there.
Question number 4, that is, some compounds along with their chemical formula are given below.
I already
And
did in a first
on the
example.
basis of the formula given above, the valencies or the charges on ions are given below. Select the incorrect option. See, this is very important. You have to select the incorrect option,
I
right?
said B, sir.
Okay, tell me first of
So it's
all
B, sir.
these formulas which are given in the table. That means the compounds and their formula. So can you tell me again these formulas?
Magnesium nitrate is MgNO3 twice.
Wait, wait, I will write it here. Magnesium nitrate is given to you. That is MgNO3
GNO3
whole.
twice.
Twice.
Okay, what is
Aluminum
the
Aluminium
nitride.
nitrite is ALN.
Aluminium.
ALN?
Zinc,
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. Zinc phosphate is
I thought
ZN3PO4
aluminum.
twice. Yeah.
This is the
Zn3PO4
Calcium oxide is CaO.
CO. Okay, now see, it is now very easy. For example, if I will just ionize it, I will just get magnesium ion, that's
2 plus.
Mg2 plus, and I will get twice NO3 negative, right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if I will ionize this one, I will get
Aluminium 3
Al3
plus.
plus and
And
N3
then
minus.
N3 minus.
Exactly. Similarly, if I will just ionize this one, I will get thrice zinc 2 plus, because we have to balance the charge, and I will get twice PO4 3 minus. And similarly, if I will just ionize this, I will get calcium 2 plus and I will get O2
The oxygen
minus.
2 minus.
Now tell me which is incorrect. See, now check the all
The
the options.
calcium. Calcium is
So
incorrect.
calcium,
Since I
sir.
have
So calcium is
one second,
2
sir.
plus, but the option they gave was 1 plus, sir.
Yeah, calcium is 2 plus, but calcium ion here it is given plus 1. So that means B will be the correct option for this, right?
That's the correct wrong answer.
Yeah, exactly. You have to actually select the wrong one. So it will be your calcium, because here it is given plus 1, but calcium is actually 2 plus, isn't it?
Sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's move to the next question. What is that next one question? That is
So
actually, you
calculate
have
the
to
percentage of oxygen
percentage
in
of
water.
oxygen in water, right? Give Given that the relative atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and oxygen is 16, so you have to calculate the percentage of oxygen in water. It is now very easy. I hope you can now calculate, right? Okay, I will write it here.
Yes, sir.
You have to calculate the percentage of oxygen. So, and first of all, tell me what is the molecular mass of water. We have already calculated it, right?
18,
Earlier.
sir. 18.
Exactly, 18 AMU, right? Okay. Now, what is the
Yes, sir.
percentage of oxygen? Oxygen, its mass is 16 upon
16, sir.
18. Yeah, exactly. Into 100. So it will
Yes,
come out to
sir.
be 8.89%, right?
So I got it
Yes,
as,
sir.
so I stopped with only 88.8. Is that okay?
I stopped it at 88.9.
Yeah, that is also okay. No problem. But exact, it will be 88.89.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to the next question. What was that?
So
Next
it
was
was in a reaction between
between,
NaCl and AgNO3, which results in formation of AgCl and NaNO3. Find the weight of reactions and products.
yeah, so simply you have to calculate the weight of reactants and products. So I will write the reaction here. So it was your
But I
AgNO3.
didn't.
This one
I
took some
sir, but
time, sir.
Yes.
you didn't tell us the molecular weight of silver, right, sir? So
It's
Okay,
120 or something. Wait. It's
it
110,
is
I
no,
guess.
but
108. Yeah, actually, it
yeah,
should
like
be given in the
one.
question. Is it not given in the
Yeah, it
question?
was not given. It was not given,
Oh.
sir.
But yeah, actually, here lies the problem. It should be actually given in the question, because in most of the questions, when it is greater than calcium, the mass should be given to you. Okay, no problem. It's actually mass is 108. From now onwards, you can remember that the mass of Ag, it is your 108.
So they
And
gave it in
similarly,
some
So
other question. So during
hmm,
reading time, I read it and then like I wrote it.
Okay, that's great. So I think, yeah, in some other question, it will be given to you that the mass of silver is
Reading time.
100.
You are doing
Which
it online
which
only, no?
Smart Congolese.
yeah.
So 16
No,
into
I
3.
got
So
the answer also.
yes, can you
How,
tell me?
sir? Where
Just
did
tell
you
me which
give
question it is.
mass for AG?
They didn't like they gave it in the later question.
Yeah, yeah, it
When
will
It's
did
be
also
you
given in
give
the
it?
Yeah.
written in
exam
my.
question.
It
Exactly.
also it was written in a textbook also. I read it while I was studying.
That is great if
I
it's
actually
given.
didn't
Yeah,
remember it.
it will be, yeah,
Suddenly.
definitely given in some question later. Okay, now just focus on here. So 108 plus 14 plus 48. So how much it will come out?
What did you get for the last question, sir? I left and joined, sir. The water one.
88.8%, sir.
88.8.
Okay,
Okay,
last
okay.
question. I will just show the
Sir, I
slide.
got 88.88
Yes, sir.
percentage, sir. Is it still right, sir?
89, 89.
Everything close to 8 9 is okay, there.
So have you written it
I
now?
wrote 88.
Previous slide.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
This is the previous
Yes, sir.
slide. Shall I
Yes,
move to
sir.
the next?
If I wrote
Yes, sir.
88, is it right?
Okay, now see, silver it is 108 plus 14 plus 48. So how much it will come out in total?
Sir, I did it like completely, sir. I did all together at once.
Okay,
Sir,
okay,
So
tell
I
we
got
will get 100. So
228, sir.
120.
228.5.
200.
228.5.
Where do you
How you
get
will get one point?
228?
Sir, for the
Huh?
entire reactance, sir. For the entire reactance.
Okay, okay. No, no. First tell me that
Reactants,
of
no.
170.
you first tell me that of only this one.
Sir,
That is your
170,
I didn't do
sir.
it like that,
Sir,
sir. I did for entire thing.
170, sir.
first tell me the mass of this AgNO3. Then we will
170.
Oh,
just add it.
170, sir. Sir, it's 170 and
Okay,
NaCl is 58.5.
100.
70, sir.
So 18
Okay,
plus
170. So then that of
8.
NaCl it is now see sodium it is 23 and chlorine
58.5,
is
sir.
35.5. So that is 58.5. So I will just add to this 58.5. So how much it will come in total?
228.
228 plus, yeah,
220.5
220.
gram per mole.
Oh,
Sir,
yeah, gram
is
per
it
mole.
necessary to put gram per mole?
If you are writing the molar mass, then it's necessary to write gram per mole. But if you are just
Sir, is it
writing the,
okay if
yeah, it's okay. But if you are just
so no, sir,
writing the
is it
molecular,
okay if you only put mole like mol?
no, no, that is not okay. That's not okay. You have to write either gram per mole or you have to write AMU. AMU is your relative molecular mass, or you can write
Yes, sir. I
only
wrote
U.
AMU.
That's,
I
yeah,
failed
per
to
mass.
write this answer.
Okay, now tell me what is the mass of this silver chloride? So silver it is 108 and chlorine it's 35.5. So that's how much?
Will be 143.5.
143.5.
140.
Okay, what is
Oh
that
my
of
god, I did
sodium?
that
Sodium
math in my mind.
23 plus 14 plus 48
23 plus 14, yeah, plus
plus 48.
48.
8, yeah,
3 times
exactly.
oxygen.
So
3
it's
times.
85.
37 plus 48. So how much it is coming?
It's 85.
Yeah, it will be 85.
5.
So 143.5 plus 85. So it
So I
will
don't have
again
to
come.
add these both rates, sir. Add or like
You
two
have to
rates.
do.
I have to. No. They ask
You
the
have to
weight
add it to
of reactants
228.
and product.
So it will come out to be.
1 second, sir. I'm home alone. Someone's ringing the bell. I'll be back.
Okay, come
But
fast.
another movie, guys. Home Alone 4 or 5. I don't know.
Oh, got it. So very important
Yes,
point
sir.
is here that the total mass of reactants, it should be always equal to the total mass of products, right?
Sir.
Total mass of reactants, it should be always equal to the total mass of products, isn't it?
So I have to balance it.
Yeah, yeah. When we balance, it is already a balanced chemical equation. You can check it out. It's
Not
already a
chemical
balanced.
equation, sir. The, the gram per mole.
Yeah, gram per mole. You can write gram per mole, or you can also write AMU. You
Yes,
can
but
write.
they're not equal, right, sir?
Yeah, I told that if question is given to you, you have to calculate the relative molecular mass. Then the unit will be only AMU.
Yes.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
the question is that you have to calculate the molar mass, then the unit will be gram per mole. This is very important. I will write it here. That if
I
a
have
question is
to.
given, you have to
They're both
calculate the
same.
molecular mass. Molecular mass, you have to write the unit AMU, or you can write U only. That is
Gram per
unified mass.
mole.
But if
Oh.
it is question is given to you that you have to calculate the molar mass, then the unit will be gram per mole. Got it?
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, this is very important. Okay, so what was the next question?
So we have to find the
So next,
reactivity of elements.
reactivity
Where
series. I got
Yes,
C.
Okay,
D.
yeah, this is the reactivity series. So we have
I
already
wrote
discussed
D.
it in the displacement reaction. So definitely sodium,
The
potassium is
sodium
reactive.
is
Then
the correct, sir.
see, A option cannot be correct because it is written that
No, sir.
silver
Like
is more
not all,
reactive than
but
mercury.
some.
Silver is more reactive than mercury. It is incorrect. So option A cannot be correct. Now let's
Yeah, that's
see.
not.
Zinc. It is also not the correct. C is also no. Yeah, D will be the
how
correct
is zinc
option
not?
because sodium is more
So how
reactive
is
than
Yeah,
zinc
but
magnesium.
yeah,
not the correct answer? How is zinc not the correct answer, sir? Zinc is obviously more relative than iron. Iron is more relative than Pb. Pb is more relative than
yeah,
hydrogen.
but
Hydrogen,
gold,
hydrogen
like
is more
gold is not.
relative than gold. Okay, okay. So the last one.
Gold is.
Copper, silver, and gold. Gold is less reactive than silver, so it cannot be correct.
So I was right.
B.
So
Yeah, yeah. So the correct option will be the D1. That is okay. I will write this series here. And D1. D1
so,
is
so, so
like
we
this.
wrote it, sir. We wrote it, sir.
Yeah, that is correct then. So what was the next question if you have wrote it? Okay, I will still again write it here that it will be your sodium is more reactive than
I have given example for the combination reaction with
magnesium,
exothermic,
then
which
zinc.
is
What did you write,
oh,
Nitish?
huh?
Yeah,
C D only D.
yeah.
I
So what is
wrote
the D?
exothermic reaction.
Oh, for that I wrote water. I
Same
mean
here, but
water in the
I wrote
sense
like
I wrote the whole formula.
yeah, H2 plus O2 gives H2O.
So
That one.
it's 2H2 plus O2. You have to balance
H2
it.
plus O plus O. H2 plus O2 plus O or H2 plus O plus
To
O2 is
balance it.
anything same. Okay, you don't need to
Copper, then
balance it.
mercury, then it is
Just
the
ask
silver, and finally it will be you then the gold. So this is actually you have to
Yes, sir.
remember from this. After hydrogen, it is your copper, then it is the mercury, then it is the silver, then it is the gold, and then it is the platinum. This is the correct order of reactivity, right?
Yes, sir.
yes,
Okay, what was the next question? Next was
So
you.
combination reaction which is exothermic.
Yeah, you had to
yes.
give an example for a combination reaction which is
So,
exo.
so should
Water.
you balance it also or just write it?
You have to write the, but if you will balance, that is preferred, that is better. So I will write a combination reaction which is exothermic. It is like this. For example, calcium oxide quicklime. When it is treated with the water, it forms the slacker lime.
Big.
That is CaOH whole twice.
Oh, we did this in class.
Exactly, we had did it in the class. So this is your
Oh,
slacker lime. I have already told it there.
So, but
So
I
this
didn't
is
write
your,
it, sir.
yes,
so we
this
did
is
this in
your,
school also, sir.
exactly, this is your quicklime,
We
and
didn't know
this
it was
one,
exothermic, sir. Sir, is
exactly.
water a correct option, sir?
Yes, I wrote water, sir.
Which one reaction you wrote? Okay, tell me.
So I wrote
H2 plus
H2 plus
O2
O
gives
plus O2.
H2O.
H2
No,
plus O2. This one.
no,
Gives
sir. I
H2O.
wrote, sir. But in the book, it was in the notebook. You wrote it as H2 plus O plus O2, sir.
H2 plus O plus O2. What is that?
It gives H2O.
No, it is just like this.
What is
H2 plus
H2
O2.
plus
It
O
is
plus
that.
O?
Sir, is this correct,
No,
sir?
sir. But in
This
the
one for
classes, you
exothermic.
wrote it as H2 plus O plus O2.
Wait, I'll check.
Have I
No,
written like
da.
this?
There's
H2
no
plus
such
O
thing
plus
like this.
O2.
One
No, no,
second,
it
sir.
is not.
I'll check.
No, it is incorrect. This one is incorrect. This is the correct above one. That is H2 plus O2. It will give you H2O.
So what about mine? Oh, okay. Is that an exothermic reaction?
Now see here. Okay.
Water?
Now hydrogen, it is just reacting with the oxygen gas and it forms water. Definitely here also the energy is released.
Sir. So is it right?
Yeah, it is also
Sir,
right.
but
It's
isn't
also
that endothermic?
No, that's
Oh,
H2O.
sorry.
2H2 plus
Yeah, 2H2 or 2H2 plus O2, right?
O2.
That is endothermic.
That's endothermic. This is exothermic.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We didn't write anything like what Sankar said, sir. You there? There?
Sir,
Can
you're
you
on
What
mute.
was the
mute?
question? Wait, what was the question number again?
The question was write a combination reaction which is also
Question
endothermic.
number, question number.
Okay, it's the fourth. No, it's the fifth one, second one.
Hey, Tarun. It was the fifth one there.
Idiot. It's the fifth one, second one, first one, bro.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Sir,
so
can you
yeah.
hear us?
Fifth one, second one, first one. There.
Muted, sir. It should be blue if you want to. The mute button should be blue, sir. I think.
I think you wanted to mute it. Sir, you're speaking, sir. You have to click that big button when it should turn blue.
So you're speaking, sir. It's saying please unmute to speak.
Sir, click that unmute button, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah, yeah,
Sir,
sir.
yes,
That one. I don't think you can click it, sir. So I think you have to leave and join maybe. When you join itself, it'll ask
Well,
if you
really
want to
great.
unmute or mute. So no, don't.
Oh no, sir.
Sir, you leave and when you join, it'll ask you if you want to stay muted or unmuted, sir. How do you have a mouse on your phone? Sir?
Wi-Fi mouse.
Connect to your phone?
Now you can connect
Yeah.
the mouse to your phone, right?
Brings a whole new possibility.
That's
Hey,
not
Tarun, you better
important now.
not write any swear words in my notebook, in my
So why?
math notebook. Because
I
he
don't
asked me
Oh,
his
yes,
math
sir.
note.
It is not. Sir, oh, you have to stop the meeting. Oh,
Okay, so anyway, the time is over, sir.
what's the time? No, there's
It's
4 more
55
minutes.
minutes since recording there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
us, sir? Okay,
Thank you,
can
sir.
hear.
Bye, sir.
Hey, Tarun.
Hey, you won't
You
write
better
anything
not
down.
write
He won't write anything.